Hi, greetings. Welcome to the Sunblood Network, where we teach the technology of your body and the technology of your mind. In this broadcasting, we will be speaking about the information and data of what you eat and how the information and data is installed in the body. We will just talk about the body in this one chapter. Okay. So, I wanted to use something that is what everyone calls, which is a gingerbread man, right? That may be your perspective, and your perspective is okay. But what I wanted to show you as well is that this is a body. And what you have to understand with the body is that the head, the arms, the legs, the stomach, the chest, is all aligned as one in order to function as one. Like a beautiful functioning system that operates as one. Now, with that being said, what you have to understand with the body is that the body, right, eats. When the body eats, it's installing information and data of what you eat. The things that you eat, you may say they are foods, but it comes down to information and data. When you eat, you are installing information and data within the body, okay? So the body would be the holder of information and data based on what you install, okay? Now, let's take this piece by piece because we are all remembering everything that we're supposed to remember, okay? So, being that we know the things that we eat, we're actually installing inside the technology of our bodies. What we have to also understand is that when we install information and data, the information and data that the body is holding, does it align with our vitamin code system, our mineral code system, and also our amino acid system? Does the information and data align? If it doesn't align, then you're unaligning the technology of your body, okay? It's just to give you a heads up. The choice is yours, all right? So, let's go into this conversation a little bit more. When it comes to, let's say, what I have in front of me is pasta. This is supposed to be an entree. The taste is Parmesan cheese. All right. Now, what we have to understand is this. When I said earlier that when you install information and data, right, inside your body, and let's say the information and data is to unalign the body, then the information and data will nothing be more than a block. Even though you may say this is pasta, but the shape of this is a block, which means that the information and data that you are installing inside of your vessel is going to give your vessel blockage. What do I mean by blockage? Remember what I said. If the information and data doesn't align with your vitamin code system, your mineral code system, and also your amino acid system, then the information would be nothing more than a block of information. Even though they may tell you that this is pasta, when I go to read the ingredients, it says nothing about the information and data that is within you, which lets me know that this information and data will not align with you. It will only be information and data of blockage. What some people say would be is inflammatory or inflamed, which means that this information and data that's inside this box doesn't align with you, but only will cause a blockage in the body. And what do I mean by the blockage? Simple. If you install information and data within you, right, and the information and data does not align with any of the information and data that's within inside of the vessel, then the information and data will become a blockage towards the body. Look at it like this. You have a stomach. The stomach naturally breaks down the information and data. But look at it like this. If the stomach is breaking down the information and data of the information and data that's aligned with the vessel, then guess what? The information and data travels through the vessel and now stores itself within the vessel, because you know why? It was already within the vessel. All right. So let's talk about something else. We're still on topic, but we're going to bring it to somewhere else as well. Hopefully you are enjoying this broadcasting. I want you to understand this may be new knowledge for you. Please do not tell your mind that you don't know, because my mind is putting your mind into the knowing. The technology of your mind is being upgraded, only if you allow it to completely upgrade. Now, we have here, which is information and data from Mother Nature. What you would start to understand is with Mother Nature is that she doesn't have to put words or a label on the information and data that she projects to you. But this right here has words upon it in order to manipulate you of what you think. Mother Nature code doesn't have to manipulate you at all. There's no words on it. So, what you have to understand is this. When it comes towards this information and data, the information and data is round. It's not like a block of information and data, which means that the information and data would be aligned within the vessel. What you have to understand when it comes to Mother Nature is that all the resources that she used in order to create produce. Produce is designed to produce the intelligence of your mind. The information and data aligns with the information and data of your amino acid system, your vitamin code system, and your mineral code system. Okay? So what you have to understand is that when you install the information and data of Mother Nature, you are aligning the technology of body, because this information and data is already within. In order to stay within yourself, you have to install the information and data that's already within your body. Self-information and data. Now always remember what I taught you. The body is the holder of information and data based on what you eat, and eating is installing. So, this is the thing. If the body naturally holds information and data of Mother Nature, then the body will be aligned with the planets. All information and data that comes from Mother Nature comes from the planet. Mother Nature is also one that holds information and data for your body. So she is the one that holds the information data for all vessels. Okay? Now, in this broadcasting that we have had, right? Hopefully, this can change your perspective in your life and heighten your intelligence. Please do not take the knowledge as something else. Just take in the knowledge. Once you intake it, allow it to manifest within your mind. Allow your subconscious now to put the information and data in order for you as the new mind to understand. You may not understand the message in this present moment, but you must love yourself enough in order to come to this live and at least listen to it in order to receive the information and data. Sometime we may need to go to sleep and allow things to reprogram in the mind like an upgrade, just like your phone. And so, what I can say for this broadcasting is that well done. This chapter is complete. And with that being said, this is your ancestor, General White God, signing over and out. If you would like to learn more, right, about the second chapter, about this first chapter, there will be a video being released based on the second chapter. And what that will be talking about is how the technology of body breaks down the information and data and now transfer the information and data to the mind. Have fun. Bye-bye. See you later.